All right. All right. Welcome to the Double A Orioles versus Red Sox game. I'm Nicole Camise, and I am your announcer for the night. So, first up for the Orioles is number 5, Chris Harris. That's a strike. To everyone watching at home, it's a beautiful 79-degree night out here at Carroll Savage Field. Strike 2. Oh, strike 3. Next up for the Orioles is number 7, Declan Peterson. Strike 1 for Declan Peterson. Pitching tonight for the Red Sox is number 7, Teddy Ferrante. And catching for the Red Sox is number 13, J.J. Camise. Nope. Declan's going to take first base. He was hit by a pitch. Our next batter is number 11, Adam Grant. It's ball 1. Our Double A division is our youngest division playing this season. They are 7 and 8-year-olds. Ball 2. And a hit. Let's see. And that's a single for Adam Grant, number 11. Our next batter is number 15, Henry McHale. It's ball 1. And a steal to second for Adam. Runners at second and third. And a runner scores for the Orioles, making it 1-0. A single from Henry McHale. Next up is number 12, Patrick Coppola. Strike 1. Oh, and Patrick was hit in the arm by a pitch. We're going to take a second to make sure he's okay. Runner advances to second, and he seems to be okay. He's going to take first base. Bases loaded for the Orioles, and the next batter is number 12, Mikey DeAngelis. Ball 1 for Mikey. Strike. Strike 2. That's a ball. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Mikey DeAngelis. Strike 3. All right, our next batter is number 14, Drew Harris. 2 outs for the Orioles. And another run goes in for the Orioles. Bases loaded, 2-0. Single by Drew Harris. Our next batter is number 4, Justin Thorpe. Ball 1. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Justin Thorpe. 2 outs. Bases loaded. Strike 3, and that ends the half. At the middle of the first inning, Orioles 2, Red Sox 0. We'd like to thank our listeners who are listening at home on PBD Access TV to our PBD Little League AA game, Red Sox vs. Orioles. Fans, don't forget that our season is cut short this year and it ends August 31st. And that game is a AA game and it will be recorded as well. All right, as the Orioles take the field, pitching for the Orioles is number 5, Chris Harris. Catching for the Orioles is Drew Harris. So Drew is Chris's older brother. We have 3 sets of brothers playing tonight on our teams. The Harris boys for the Orioles, Chris and Drew. The McKillop boys, Alex and Ethan. And the Downey boys, Jake and Lucas. And the McKillops and the Downeys play for the Red Sox. All right, we're just going to wait for them to warm up. We like to thank James, our umpire tonight, and our head coaches, Gerald McKillop and Brian Grant. All right, so the first batter up for the Red Sox is number 7, Teddy Ferrante. You'll recognize Teddy as the Red Sox pitcher. Ball 1. Strike. Strike 2 for Teddy. That was a foul tip. And a hit for Teddy Ferrante. Oh, and safe at second base for Teddy Ferrante. It's a double for Teddy. All right, our next batter for the Red Sox is number 6, Ethan McKillop. Oh, Ethan, ball 1. Ethan was hit by that pitch, so he's going first. Our next batter is number 13, J.J. Camise. Looks like Ethan's okay. He's at first base. He's not complaining of pain. Ball 1 to J.J. Camise. Ball 2. Runners advance to second and third. Strike 1. 2 balls and 1 strike. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike. All right, a hit by J.J. Camise. He was out at first, but he brought in the runner, so it is 2-1 Orioles. Our next batter is number two, Lucas Downey. Foul tip, strike 1 to Lucas. Runner on third. It's a ball for Lucas. We have one out for the Red Sox. Score of 2-1. It's a ball. Strike. Strike 3. So now that's 2 outs for the Red Sox, and our next batter is number 11, Jonathan Easy. Strike 1. All right, we have 2 outs and a runner on third. Strike 2. Ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nope, 3 strikes. All right, well, that ends our first inning, and at the bottom of the first, it's 2-1 Orioles. Oh, 2-1. The score is 2-1 Orioles at the top of the second. All right, pitching in the second inning is Teddy Ferrante, and JJ Camise is catching. And up to lead off the second inning is number 6, Zoe Felice Diaz. Strike. It's a beautiful night for baseball, folks. If you're sitting at home and you're local, you should come on down to Carroll Savage Field on Linfield Street. It's a ball. It's another ball. That's a strike. All right, that's ball 4 for Zoe. She takes first base. Up next is number 5, Chris Harris. Ball 1 for Chris. Zoe runs to second base. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And the runner advances to third base. One ball, one strike to Chris Harris. Foul ball, strike 2. Two balls and 2 strikes for Chris Harris. All right, full count for Chris Harris. All right, ball 4 and Chris Harris walks. Runners on first and third, no outs. Our next batter is number 7, Declan Peterson. Ball 1 for Declan Peterson as Chris Harris runs to second base, runners at second and third. All right, foul tip, strike 1. Strike 2. Strike 3. So we have 1 out, runners on second and third. Waiting for our next batter to come up. Number 11, Adam Grant. All right, the runner advances to third, and we have another runner in. Score 3-1 Orioles. Adam Grant with the single. Our next batter is number 15, Henry McHale. And another runner in. That's a single for Henry. Runners on first and second with one out. Oh. He's actually out. I apologize. I thought he was safe at first base. So 2 outs, but a runner does advance, and the score is 4-1. Our next batter is number 12, Patrick Coppola. I'm just going to take a break for a minute. While we switch pitchers. Our new pitcher is number 2 for the Red Sox, Lucas Downey. So just a little Double-A trivia for our fans listening at home. There are 4 Double-A teams. 2 you're seeing tonight, the Red Sox and the Orioles, and we also have the Cubs and the Washington Nationals. And these 4 teams face each other 4 or 5 times each this season. All right, Lucas Downey is warming up. And for those at home watching, we are at the top of the second inning, and the score is 4-1 Orioles. There are 2 outs, a runner on second, and we're just taking a break for a pitching change. And here we go. Our batter, number 12, Patrick Coppola, is back up at the plate. Strike 1. One ball, one strike. Two balls, one strike. It's 2 strikes to Patrick Coppola. right, he's safe at first. And the runner advances from third to home, so the score is now 5-1 Orioles. 2 outs. A single by Patrick Coppola, and our next batter is number 9, Mikey DeAngelis. Ball 1. Ball 2. Strike 1, 2 balls and 1 strike. Still 2 outs. Runner on first. 2 balls, 2 strikes. All right. That was 4 balls. Mikey DeAngelis goes to first. Patrick Coppola's at second, and up next is number 14, Drew Harris. Drew Harris getting ready for his first pitch. All right, let's see. And it's a base hit for Drew Harris, and another runner runs home. 6-1. 6-1. That's a double for Drew Harris. 2 outs, 6-1 Orioles. Our next batter is number 4, Justin Thorpe. All right, here he comes. Number 4, Justin Thorpe. We have runners at second and third, 2 outs. It's a strike. One ball, 1 strike. Two balls and 1 strike. Two balls, 2 strikes. All right, that ends our inning, our half an inning. So in the middle of the second inning, halfway through our inning, it is 6-1 Orioles. 6-1. That was a great inning for the Orioles. They got 4 runs in that inning. while the kids are getting ready, Peabody Little League would like to thank their sponsors. Without you, none of this would be possible this year. If your company is or you are interested in a sponsorship, please contact Peabody Little League. All right, number 5, Chris Harris is pitching. And I believe his brother Drew is catching him again. Warming up, getting ready for the bottom of the second inning. Red Sox are up at bat. As I mentioned earlier, our coaches for the game are Brian Grant for the Orioles and Gerald McKillop for the Red Sox. Along with many parent volunteers who help as assistant coaches. We thank them all for volunteering their time to make baseball possible this year. All right, our first batter up is Giancarlo Encarnacion, who is hit by a pitch, is going to first base. Number 5, Giancarlo Encarnacion. Our next batter is number 4, Daniel Demulius. A swing by Daniel Demulius and a base hit single by Daniel Demulius. 2 runners on base, no outs. Our next batter is Jake Downey. Jake is the little brother of our pitcher, Lucas Downey. Number 3, Jake Downey. Ball 1. Runners on first and second. Strike 1. 1 ball, 1 strike for Jake Downey. Runners advance to second and third. All right, the next pitch to Jake Downey. The ball. A strike. Two strikes to Jake Downey. I believe he has a full count. All right. Jake was hit by a pitch. He's going to go to first base. Bases loaded for the Red Sox. No outs. Our next batter is Noah Sosa, number 10. Ball one to Noah. Strike one. Strike two. All right. Noah seems to be hit by a pitch. He looks to be okay. So what happens in Double A is if bases are... Oh, okay. Well, if bases are loaded and the pitcher throws 4 balls, then the coach comes in and pitches. But we're going to take a quick second to make sure that Noah's okay. He looks to be okay and ready to go. That's a ball. All right, that was a strike for Noah, 1 out. Our next batter, number 8, Joey Billingsley. Ball one. Strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike to Joey. 1 out. Bases loaded for the Red Sox. Strike two. Two balls, 2 strikes. It's another ball for Joey. All right, I believe we have a full count in ball 4. So like I was saying earlier, if the bases are loaded and the batter gets 4 balls, then the coach pitches. So Coach Gerald will be pitching. Strike 3, Joey's out. 2 outs for the Red Sox. Our next batter is number 1, Alex McKillop. Bases loaded, 2 outs for the Red Sox in the bottom of the 2nd inning. Score is 6-1 Orioles. Strike 1. And a hit by Alex McKillop. Runner out at third base. That ends the 2nd inning. At the bottom of the 2nd inning, score 6-1 Orioles. Red Sox leave 3 men on base. right, the Red Sox are going to get ready to take the field. They're warming up, getting ready to start the third inning. All right, we have a replay coming up, an instant replay. That was a good try by Alex McKillop, trying to get his runners in. All right, we have a catching change for the Red Sox. Now catching for the Red Sox is number 10, Noah Sosa. And the pitcher is number 2, Lucas Downey. Our first batter for the Orioles is number 6, Zoe Felice Diaz. PBD Little League wants to thank all of their parents and fans of baseball for watching tonight. It's a beautiful night to play. The temperature isn't too hot. There's a nice cool breeze coming in on the field. All right, looks like we're almost just about ready to get started at the top of the third. Again, the score is 6-1 Orioles. Tough inning for the Red Sox, leaving 3 batters on base. All right, here comes number 6, Zoe Felice Diaz up to bat. Ball 1. Ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. All right. That was a hit by Zoe. Nice attempt by Zoe. She was out at first. Nice job. Our next batter is number 5, Chris Harris. Strike 1. One ball, one strike. Two balls. 3 balls, 1 strike. All right, that's 4 balls to Chris Harris. He goes over to first. And our next batter is number 7, Declan Peterson. Ball 1. We have 1 out, a runner on second. And Chris Harris makes his way to third base. Ooh, all right, we're going to check on Declan, make sure he's okay. He was just hit by a pitch. Yeah, he looks to be fine. These kids, they're tough, they're resilient. Declan takes first base, runners on first and third, 1 out. Next batter is number 11, Adam Grant. All right, here we go. Runners at first and third. First pitch is a ball. Declan's going to make his way to second base. Swing and a miss. Ball. All right, here we go. Swing and a miss, strike. 2 strikes. Strike 3. 2 outs for the Orioles. Our next batter is number 15, Henry McHale. Two outs, runners on second and third. Ball 1. Ball 2. Having a running change super quick. Adam Grant took over for Chris Harris, so Adam Grant is at third. Declan Peterson on second, Adam Grant on third, 2 outs. Strike. And there was a ball way up over his head. All right. And Henry McHale goes to first. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. Number 12, Patrick Coppola, is up to bat. Strike 1. All right, here we go. Ball. Oh, strike. All right, we have 2 outs. Bases loaded. Top of the third. Orioles are leading the Red Sox 6-1. We have Patrick Coppola up at bat. It was a ball. Another ball. That was a ball. That was a strike to end the inning. All right, in the middle of the third, score is still 6-1 Orioles. So fans, we thank our sponsors. We appreciate our sponsors, our fans, our coaches, our parents. We really want to thank, Peabody Little League really wants to thank our players. Without our players, we wouldn't be enjoying baseball in July and August this year. These kids are super resilient to be playing in the summer in this heat. It really shows their love for the game. All right, let's have an instant replay of our hit at the top of the third. Oh, that was our hit by Alex McKillop that ended the second inning. Here we are, bottom of the third. right, we have a pitching change for the Orioles. Our new pitcher is Adam Grant, number 11. Drew Harris is still catching. And our first batter for the Red Sox is number 7, Teddy Ferrante. Was a ball. Strike. Strike 2. Strike 3. 1 out for the Red Sox. Our next batter is number 6, Ethan McKillop. Strike 1. It's a ball. Another ball. Ball 3 for Ethan McKillop. 3 balls, 1 strike. Ball 4, and Ethan takes first base. Our next batter, number 13, J.J. Camise. Ball 1. Ethan runs to second base. 1 out, runner on second. Strike 1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Foul. That's a ball. A swing and a hit. Ethan McKillop runs home. An RBI single by J.J. Camise. Red Sox get another one on the board. Score is 6-2 Orioles. Next batter is number 2, Lucas Downey. Ball. Red Sox have one out, runner at first. Ball. Swing and a miss, strike. Runner advances to second base. It's a ball. Swing and a miss, strike. Foul. It's a ball. And that was ball 4 for Lucas Downey. He takes first. Runners on first and second. Our next batter is number 11, Jonathan Easy. Red Sox have players at first and second, one out, bottom of the third. Score is 6-2 Orioles. Ball 1. Runners advance to second and third. Red Sox in scoring position. Base hit by Jonathan Easy. J.J. Camise runs home. Lucas Downey runs home. Double by Jonathan Easy, bringing up the score. Orioles 6, Red Sox 4. Our next, let's have an instant replay of that hit by Jonathan Easy. Boom. Look at that, right into the outfield. Nice job, Red Sox. Next batter, number 5, Giancarlo Encarnacion. That was a ball. Oh, looked like he was maybe hit by a pitch. So Giancarlo Encarnacion's taken first. And our next batter is number 4, Daniel Jamulias. Red Sox can tie it up here with the hit by Jamulias. Strike 1. A hit by Jamulias. Bases loaded for the Red Sox. One out, bases loaded for the Red Sox. Our next batter is number 3, Jake Downey. Oh, instant replay on that hit by Daniel Demulius, number 4. Boom, there it is. Right there, right down the second baseline. Strike. One out for the Red Sox, bases loaded. They can tie it up here or take the lead. That was a ball. All right, that was an out for Jake Downey, so 2 outs for the Red Sox. Our next batter is number 10, Noah Sosa. Ball 1. We have Jonathan Easy at third, Giancarlo Encarnacion at second, and Daniel Demulis at first. 2 outs. It's another ball. Noah Sosa, number 10, up to bat. Ball 3. Here we go. All right, that was ball 4, so Coach McKillop is coming out to pitch, or nope, okay, I guess we're not. I guess that was ball 3. Now Coach McKillop is coming out to pitch to Noah Sosa. All right, here we go. Strike. A hit by Noah Sosa, bringing in the runner, making it 6-5 Red Sox. Oh, no, it was a foul. So 2 strikes for Noah Sosa. Base hit for Noah Sosa, bringing in the runner. Now it is 6-5 Red Sox. 6-5 Orioles, I should say. Excuse me. All right, 2 outs. The score. Oh, let's have an instant replay of that hit by Noah Sosa. Oh, we apologize for that. So our next batter is number 8, Joey Billingsley. So bases are still loaded for the Red Sox. That was a strike for Joey. But they have lessened the gap. We started this inning. It was 6-1. It is now 6-5 with 2 outs, bases loaded. That was a ball. Strike for Joey. Ball. Another ball. All right, ball 4. Here comes Coach McKillop out to pitch to Joey Billingsley. All right, 2 strikes to Joey, bases loaded. In a hit down the third baseline, bringing in 1 runner. Oh, is it foul? Foul ball. All right. Let's try that again. Joey looks like he's ready to hit. Strike 3. And that's the end of the 3rd inning. At the bottom of the 3rd, Orioles 6, Red Sox 5. Good comeback from the Red Sox in this inning to come within 1. Just as a reminder, our season ends August 31st, and PBD Access TV will be at the AA game August 31st. I believe it's Cubs versus Nationals, I believe. I'm your announcer, Nicole Camise. I'll also be announcing the game on the 31st. All right, Red Sox are taking the field. All right, we have a pitching change for the Red Sox. The new pitcher for the Red Sox is number 5, Giancarlo Encarnacion. All right, here we go with our first batter. All right. The ball. The pitch by Encarnacion. The ball. Ball 4. All right, the batter walks. That was Mikey DeAngelis, number 9. Our next batter is number 14, Drew Harris. Ball 1 to Drew Harris. DeAngelis runs to second and a steal. Strike and a miss. Runners advancing to third. So runner on third, no outs. Drew Harris is up to bat. Another strike for Harris, strike 2. Here comes the pitch. That's a ball. Strike 3. Harris is out, 1 out. Must have been a foul tip because Harris is still up at bat. All right, 2 strikes for Harris. Another foul tip. That was a ball, and now full count for Drew Harris. 1 out Orioles. Score 6-5 at the top of the 4th. Ball 4. Harris takes to first. Our next batter is number 4, Justin Thorpe. Foul. It's a strike. Runners on first and third, 1 out for the Orioles, top of the 4th. Justin Thorpe is up at bat. Here comes the pitch. Strike. Another foul. All right. Here comes the pitch. Strike 3. All right, we got 2 outs. Runners on first and third, and our next batter is number 6, Zoe Felice Diaz. Here comes Zoe to the plate. Her mask is adorable. Look at that doggy mask she has on. First pitch, strike. Here comes the pitch. Ball. Strike 2. Red Sox are trying to get out of this inning without another run from the Orioles. They have players on second and third. That's another ball. Ball. Full count. All right, here we go. Full count to Zoe. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Right? No? Yes. So folks, I'm confused. I thought it was 3 outs. All right, well, our next batter is Chris Harris. I guess it's only 2 outs. My apologies. Chris Harris, single to first. Scoring 1, 2 runners. Score of 8-5 Orioles with 2 outs. All right, our next batter is number 7, Declan Peterson. Let's have an instant replay of that hit by Chris Harris. Boom. Look at that hit to first. Declan Peterson just hit a ball, a single to first, and Chris Harris scores all the way from first to make the score 9-5 Orioles. Our next batter is number 11, Adam Grant. Oh, Adam was hit by a pitch. Let's make sure he's okay. Let's have an instant replay. That hit by Declan Peterson. All right, we have runners at first and second, 2 outs, score 9-5 Orioles. And the next batter is number 15, Henry McHale. There's a ball. Another ball. Well, folks, the Orioles have blown this out of the water. They have a 4-run lead over the Red Sox with the game almost over. What a catch by Teddy Ferrante, ending the inning. That was an amazing catch by number 7 of the Red Sox. Middle of the fourth, the score is 9-5 Orioles. All right, fans. So typically a double-A game ends in 4 innings. So this will be the Red Sox last time up. They're going to try to narrow that margin between them and the Orioles and maybe tie. Or let's have an instant replay of that catch by Teddy Ferrante. An amazing catch by Teddy Ferrante to end the inning. So the Red Sox are down by 4. They're going to try to get some runs this last inning. All right, the Orioles are taking the field. Looks like the Red Sox are huddling. Their coaches are talking to them, giving them a little pep talk. This will be the first loss for the Red Sox all season if they don't come back in this last inning. Both teams have played their heart out tonight. They're two very equally competitive teams. All right, here we go. The pitcher's warming up. All right, let's see. Pitching for the Orioles is number 7, Declan Peterson. In first batter for the Red Sox is number 1, Alex McKillop. Peterson's warming up. All right, here we go. Alex McKillop to the plate, number 1 for the Red Sox. The last batter in the order. There's a ball. Swing and a miss. Strike. Another ball. Strike for McKillop. All right, here we go. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. 1 out for the Red Sox. Next batter is number 7, Teddy Ferrante. Teddy made that amazing catch at the top of the inning to end the first half of the inning. Ball 1. Another ball. Ball 3. And that was a walk for Teddy Ferrante. Folks, I'm sorry for the delay, but I thought it was a walk and just wanted to confirm. Let's have an instant replay on that catch earlier from Teddy Ferrante. Amazing catch. So I wanted to confirm to make sure I told you the right information. So we have a runner on first, 1 out. Next batter's number 6, Ethan McKillop. Strike 1. Teddy takes off and he's at second base. That was a ball. Another ball for Ethan McKillop. Ball 3, Teddy takes off to third base. So now Red Sox have 1 out, a runner at third. Ethan McKillop's up at bat, 3 balls, no 1 strike. All right, Ethan takes off to first. He walked to first. Our next batter, number 13, JJ Camise. JJ had us 2 RBIs in this game. I only know, I'm his mom. That was a foul tip, strike 1. Ethan McKillop takes off for second base. Runners at second and third. So 2 RBIs for JJ Camise in a single. Strike 2. Ball 1. Strikeout for JJ Camise. 2 outs for the Red Sox, and this is it. Their next batter is number 2, Lucas Downey. So before this inning ends, I want to thank everybody for watching our game, and I want to thank you for letting me announce the game again. My name is Nicole Camise, and I'll be announcing the game on August 31st. Cubs versus, I believe, Nationals. And I want to say how proud I am of all the players. That was a ball. Of all the players on both teams for working really hard tonight and giving it their all. This was one of the best games I've seen in a while. Not just because it's my son's team, but because these kids really, really played their hardest. Hit by Lucas Downey. First runner scores. Second runner scores. Double for Downey. The score is now 9-7. Downey runs to third. All right, Lucas Downey at third. This is a 2-run ball game, folks, with 2 outs. The next batter, Jonathan Easy, number 11. Let's have a replay on that hit by Lucas Downey. Boom, right up the second baseline. Awesome. Both teams have had some amazing hits tonight. Played really well. It's a ball. Jonathan Easy is the tying run up at the plate. 2 outs, 9-7. The runner at third. strike. Again, thank you fans, thank you sponsors, parents, coaches, players for making PBD Little League possible this summer. Now the strike for Jonathan Easy. One more strike and the game's over. That's it, game over. Again, my name is Nicole Camise, and on behalf of PBD Access TV and PBD Little League, we thank you for watching Red Sox versus Orioles. Final score, Orioles 9, Red Sox 7.